Good morning. It's Delane and Grizzly, who is looking for his buddy squirrels. Um, there have been some changes in my life. Um, I lost Stormy. I had to let her go on the 14th of July, and it completely devastated me. We didn't know she had a tumor on her spleen, and it had burst. So I made the choice to let her cross the Rainbow Bridge. And then July 18th, I drove to Superior, Wisconsin, and I went to the Humane Society of Douglas County, and I got this boy. And he is just amazing, but he does have horrible separation anxiety. The first 2 days that I got him, I was still having to work 10-hour days. And rather than leave him at home, I chose to bring him with me. And um, this is pretty much how we roll when we're at home. Um, he sticks to me like glue. I can't move without him being right here. I trip on him several times a day. Um, I've been through a lot in this last month. Um, June 30th, I happened to find one of my best friends passed away on her floor in her home. And I took one day off from work to grieve because I was in no shape to work that day. Um, then, like I said, July 14th, 2 weeks later, I lost my baby girl, Stormy, when I had to let her go. And again, I only took one day off from work. I've been working like crazy hours. Some days I'd go in at 4:30 in the morning. Some days I'd go in at 10. Um, just nonstop, no matter what I had going on. And I yesterday went to work. I took him with me because I cannot keep him in a kennel. He lets himself out, and even with the door still locked, he gets himself out and has done some damage in the house. Um, that's why I said he's got really bad separation anxiety. But on the other hand, I do too, because I have realized I don't want to be away from him. I need him with me. Um, I need exactly what we're doing right now, with him just pressed up against me. He does have an issue with when he sees people for the first time, he barks or he growls. Nothing serious. Within 30 seconds, he's letting everybody pet him. But once I can get that broke, I want to train him as a service dog, like an emotional support, because I don't want to have to be away from him. But as I started to say, I went to work yesterday and I took him with me, and my PTSD kicked in horrifically at work. As soon as I walked in the door, I could feel my blood pressure skyrocket, my back and my chest muscles tightened up. I just went into a complete shutdown panic mode, and I basically turned around, put my keys away, and I walked out the door and did not go back to work. And I feel horrible about that because that is a job I love. I love the people I work with. I love everything about the job. Um, and I feel just, like I said, I feel absolutely horrible about it. But I had to do what was best for me, and I could not stay there yesterday. It was horrible on me. Today I have an appointment with my therapist to deal with PTSD, and I may be making a doctor appointment as well. I haven't had a PTSD flare up in 2 years, and at that time I didn't even know what I had. I just knew something was wrong with me. Um, Stormy and I just walked away from home. I took her, I loaded up a duffel bag, and we headed down the highway walking. I didn't know where we were going, and I didn't care where we were going. I just needed to get away. Excuse me. But that is when I was diagnosed with PTSD. I knew I had anxiety, but I wasn't aware of having PTSD, but now I do. So when this hit yesterday, I knew exactly what I was dealing with. Um, I will, I don't know if I'm going to be going back to work or not. Um, I do know I need to take care of myself, and I kind of have a plan in my head, but those of you that have been following my channel know that I kind of bounce all over, and I really want to start focusing on things and getting my life on track. I want to work from home. I want a home business. I want to make something of myself and my life. But this anxiety and PTSD seems to want to control my life. And now I'm going to start fighting back again with this. But I'm going to do a lot more updates now that I'm not working, at least for a while. I don't know what this is going to turn into. But I definitely want to do some more updates and really get this YouTube channel off and running. And I know my videos they're not good, but I'm learning and I hope to get much better at it. And I really hope if people like these videos, tell me what you'd like to see. Ask me questions. I'm very open. Um, and I hope you enjoy seeing Grizzly. He's quite the little ham. But subscribe, and you can always stay up to date with what's going on with us. And I hope you have a wonderful day.